On the website, it says you're in Winslow, so I just looked up Winslow Prison, and I just went to Winslow Prison, and I didn't realize.
Is he just sitting there waiting on us? Oh my God, we're an hour and 45 minutes away. I'm sorry, man.
When I came in, I was on all kinds of psych meds.
The one place I wanted to go is closed today. But,
Welcome back to society.
yeah, no kidding.
That's a sheriff. The sheriffs wouldn't be releasing anybody, would they? Kick it.
That's what the last guy did, yeah.
Okay, they're gonna keep. What are they gonna? Is he just sitting there waiting on us? Oh my God, we're an hour and 45 minutes away. All right, we're on the way. Thanks. Good morning. I called a little while ago. We're coming to pick up Feifel. I just wanted to let you guys know we're about 10 minutes away. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, man.
I am very sorry. Winslow.
Close.
Dude, I am sorry. I'm Michael. Nice to meet you in person.
How you doing?
Raquel?
Hi.
Welcome home. Here, I'll grab your bucks. Throw it in the back for you. Oh. Yeah, that was a blunder. On the website, it says you're in Winslow, so I just looked up Winslow Prison, and I just went to Winslow Prison, and I didn't realize. Did you know where you want to go?
The one place I wanted to go is closed today, but there's another place in town in Springerville.
Okay.
So this place, where are we going for? Was it breakfast or lunch at this point now?
I think they still serve breakfast. Last time I was out here, they were just opening up.
Okay.
I talked to all the COs and stuff. Out of the 3 restaurants, this is the
Get
one.
some clothes. This is for you. Do you want to open it now?
Oh man, to touch real money again. It's just weird.
So in Arizona, we know they give you guys the gate fee now of $250. So we just matched that. There's another $250 to help you restart over. Cell phone, just a starter phone. It'll last you the first month. It's unlimited everything.
Yeah, I think my brother's gonna get me an iPhone just so he can keep track of it.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been back 6 times, and this was the longest stretch, and it was the only stretch that I've had my brother in my corner. My brother, my dad, the whole time they've been there. Just, hey, I need $20. Hey, I need $50.
Yeah.
I need some money on the phone, and they would do it. No questions asked. I know it's tough out here, but like our family's got a few businesses in New Mexico. We got a janitorial business up here. We're not doing great, but
What are you looking forward to the most?
just spending time with family. I've lost a lot. Lost a grandma, grandpa, mom, cousins, all in the last 5 years.
Wow.
And like, my family's big to me. I'll do anything for them. And just to miss that. Like, my mom died 3 years ago from cancer, and I haven't cut my hair since. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever cut it again. Just as that constant reminder of, what I caused myself to miss. I wasn't there. I wasn't able to see her.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
And she's not my biological mother, but like in the last 10, 15 years, she's been more of a mother to me than my own mom. So it's hard. It's my brother's mom.
Okay.
And so just to be out here with him.
When we said your name, and he was like, "What unit?" Because it was the second officer. The first officer just asked us for your name, and we told him. He's like, "Okay, he'll be out in a little bit." That's literally what he told us.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're used to sitting out front waiting an hour or two. But the second guy, when I told him your name, and he goes, "What unit's he at?" And I said, "Apache." I saw his face drop. He goes, I was like, "Uh-oh."
How about the clothes? Is this you? Did you donate these?
I did not donate those. Overhead to Goodwill.
Thank you.
Cheers to your first coffee.
Real brewed coffee, not instant.
Yeah. Better than the Keefy. Not as strong.
A couple weeks ago, they had an ice cream fundraiser, and like watching everybody eat ice cream, I thought to myself, I said, well, that's one of the first things I'm going to do when I get out. I'm going to eat enough ice cream to make myself freaking sick.
A Reno plate.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. Yep, telling all these nice folks about your silly TikToks, making me act like an idiot. Yep.
The warden.
Yeah. That was my warden. She's nice. I don't really help my own situation there. I like to push the boundaries.
Me and her haven't butted heads yet.
Everybody else is lost. Please don't lose.
Probably let her get this table, huh? We'll go and get out of here. I think we're gonna go to Snowflake, right? Yeah. Snowflake Walmart, so we'll map it. How you feeling?
Feel good. I just want to. I've got a lot of plans, you know, but with my family needing help the way they do, like ultimately I want to open a halfway house up in this area.
You were saying that in the email. Where are you thinking about? In Sholo, maybe?
Somewhere in Sholo, yeah. For the simple fact that there isn't one, and for the first 2 years of this sentence, I was down there at Florence West. I was in the wild horse program. When I came in, I was on all kinds of psych meds. Just the animal therapy just helped me recenter myself.
So they used the training horses. Was it a job? And then
Yeah, it was
Okay.
I paid $1 an hour
Dang, that's pretty good.
to go break wild horses.
Did you break them by riding them or break them by?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Train them from the ground up. We were the first people they saw, first people to touch it, first people to put a halter on it. You know what I mean? Like,
And were they just captured? Were they like captured like Indian?
on BLM land,
Okay.
yeah. They all belong to BLM, and we train them, and then they auction them off as trail riding horses to old ladies and children.
That's a pretty cool program, but
Well, and it just showed me the dependency of a horse. Like, they depend on you for everything. They depend on you to let them know if something's safe. You know, and once you earn their trust, they'll do anything for you. And so, like, ultimately, I'd like to give back by putting something in the area that allows for people like me right now to have an opportunity to just succeed.
there will be some steps though before opening up a halfway house. What do you want to do like in the meantime?
Just develop that bond with my daughter and just be the dad I'm supposed to be.
How does her mom feel about her moving out here?
Her mom's for it. Her mom's a big advocate to help me out in any way that I need it. I mean, she's a good woman. She's a good mom. Some circumstances happen in her life where they don't exactly have a great place to live. You know, I mean, but my family's offered them to come live out here, and it appears that's the route they're going to take. My daughter's living with her aunt,
Yeah.
who's also one of her school teachers. So,
Looking around, like, this place looks like an amazing place to grow up. I know it's just hills and grass and mountains.
nothing for miles.
Nothing. It's nice though when you grow up in a city, or you've been in the city your entire life. Then you look out and see that, like, there's not a lot of trouble to get into. You know?
No.
There's not a lot. Oh, your brother seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. He seems
He
real-
does. I think he's had one speeding ticket and been arrested one time.
Yeah, he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's trying to help you out. That's pretty cool. He seems very involved and very active.
We're all we got.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we have two older sisters. One of them we've never met, and the other one kind of wish we did. You know.
Okay.
She's kind of.
Does that go back to your mom's side of the family?
That's my dad's side. That's my dad's oldest two kids, but they were raised by their mothers.
How are you with your dad? Are you guys close?
I'm exactly like my dad.
How did
Him
he
and I
feel?
are going to butt heads eventually, but I have to put my pride aside and just do what he needs me to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, they've never stood by me and never been there for me. This time they actually filled out the visitation forms for telephones and helped me out when I needed it.
What do you think it was that changed?
age on both sides. The fact that I'm 40 years old, spent damn near 20 years in prison.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like I've learned my lesson. I need that. I need that support. I need them in my life. Regardless of where I'm at, I need them in my life. I'm ready to have a family. I'm ready to have what my brother's got, what my dad had. I'm 44 and never been married. I have one kid. And if being around them's what it takes to get there, then that's what I gotta do.
You religious or Christian?
Also true?
Also true. Okay.
Not so much the also true faith, it's just the faith in there. There's definitely a God out there that's got their hand in something. Because for my daughter to come back into my life after 5 years of being locked up, and want something to do with me, and just get shipped to that yard right here with my dad in poor health, my brother right here, like there's just too many factors that are coincidences that just aren't coincidences.
There's a plan for you yet, Jay. For the viewers in the audience, Also True is a very big religion in prison, and it's probably big outside of prison as well. I don't think you see it or hear about it as much outside, or at least I don't, but in prison you do.
Yeah, so that yard, there's 4 guards and the Keefe commissary worker all have Also True tattoos all over.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so like.
And Also True is it's like a Nordic.
Northern European.
Okay.
It's Scandinavia, Ireland, Scotland could be considered it, but primarily Vikings.
And that's where like Odin and Zeus.
Odin
Zeus
and
is
Thor.
Greek, right? Odin and Thor. Okay. Did your last couple of weeks go by fast?
Well, no. The last 6 days didn't, because I broke my TV. I knocked it over. And
the last 6 days you broke your TV?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, football season's starting. I can't watch it. All I could do was listen to it. So yeah, I sat outside most of the time and just stared off into the clouds. And like, so I did hobbycraft to get it. Like I made some piggy banks that were log cabins, and then a wishing well. And this guy bought all 3 of them for his daughters and sent me $220. So that's how I got my TV.
Okay.
Years ago. And I've been so careful with it, Matt.
I forgot that was the problem with the flat screens, is they flip over forward.
When you were around it was a square one. Well, now they got this like round base on them.
Okay.
And so they're a little more stable, but they still fall over.
Do people still make the TV stands for
Yeah.
them? Yeah, and then they would be like pen holder TV stands that would be like painted, and
I would sell them for $50 every time.
How much?
$50.
Holy cow! I don't think mine was that much. I think mine was like $10 maybe.
Like I said, I did 3 projects. 2 of them were piggy banks that were probably 5 by 7 by 6 inches tall. Just a log cabin. Chimney was where you put the coins in. It was all covered in rock.
Yeah.
I sold 2 of those and a wishing well for $220.
That's pretty good money in prison for hobbycraft.
And then,
how was the staff at this Winslow prison, being in a small town? Is it any different than a normal prison?
Well, so my entire time this time down was done on private prisons. I was at Florence West, which was Geo. Then I went to Kingman, which is Geo. And then I went to Red Rock, which is Core Civic. And this is my last 90 days was the only time I was around actual DOC cops.
Yeah.
They were petty as shit. It's an outside work camp. It's considered a privileged yard.
Okay.
If you're there, you're staying out of trouble. You've got clearance to go outside the gate, or you're not doing what's
getting you in trouble.
Getting you in trouble, which I had a little stretch where I got in trouble. But I stayed out of trouble and did all the programming I needed to get back down to a 2-yard before I went home.
So, and that's something I've heard a lot too, is that the private prison officers are generally more laid back than the state guys.
Yeah. They
I wonder why that is.
Sholo Walmart.
Yeah.
Guys did the big time now.
Well, that's the hospital you were at when you broke your leg. That's right.
Yeah.
Really? It's been like 2 days for me. If that. I'm always in Walmart.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just don't like it. Feels weird.
Oh. Yeah, no, it can get stressful in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony called me.
Miss Mallory, what are you doing? You know who I am?
I'm Uncle Jay.
Good.
Yeah.
These are a little
You look just like him.
The shower should gone.
Yeah.
These things need to go.
Yeah.
You can like frame them or like hang them up.
No. I'll throw him out the window on the way home.
Welcome back to society.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, good to see they still got lines out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Better.
Feel better?
Feel a lot better. Yeah, no.
No better.
Hey, you guys want that? Is this you? Wow.
Look like $1 million.
Yeah, I'm ready to throw this away.
It's not orange.
Yeah.
You know she didn't buy it.
Yeah. This is too much. Yeah, right.
All right. What do we got?
Got the cow puncher. Got the rancher's wife.
The rancher's wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the crazy cow. The bunkhouse brew. Yeah. Saddle up. Pecan and caramel there. Happy some beans, K-cups, or grounds. Got the Doc Holidays brew. The Rising Sun Ranch. Grandma Eleanor's Pinion.
Okay.
So yeah, try those out and see what you think.
I'm probably gonna start with the
Let
Doc
people-
Holiday, and then that cow puncher, or the saddle up, and then the pignon.
Yeah.
I'll let you know as I go through them. Which one's the strongest?
Strong's gonna be cow puncher. That's just your standard dark roast. I think it's this one.
We'll put a link to the website in too, so if anybody wants American-made coffee,
Made in Texas.
made in Texas,
Small batch.
so support cow puncher. Thank you, Jay, for hanging out with us on your first day home, and we really want to see you succeed, and we want to follow up with you in a couple months. So please stay in touch, reach out. Thank you to your brother, to your sister-in-law, and your niece and nephew for also hanging out with us today. And yeah.
And we are sorry about being late.
No, thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we're really sorry for being late.
Thank you so much.
That was totally my fault.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything you do.
How you feeling?
Feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready to take over the world?
Ready to get started.
All right. Cool. All right, we'll see you guys next time.